Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Sports Nation in the Morning. Today I'm here with,
Alexis Ruma.
Ezekiel Ledesma.
and today on 93.4, we are going to be talking about who in the AFC West is going to make the playoffs.
Well, I think the Chargers take home the division. I know the Broncos took Russell Wilson, which is a huge move, but I don't think they have enough to stop even the Raiders with Max Crosby and Chandler Jones coming off the edge. I really don't see them doing it. The Chiefs do have a really hard schedule. I mean, playing everyone in the division twice is already hard enough, but they also face the Bills, Packers, and Rams. So yeah, I think the Chargers have the best chance of taking it.
I agree with that. The Chargers have the best chance of taking it. They got a great offense. They got a young quarterback in Justin Herbert. I feel like the Denver Broncos have a great quarterback, Russell Wilson. He's done great. He did great for the Seahawks. But at the end of the day, it's going to be Justin Herbert. And I think the Broncos would be better than the Raiders. But at the end, it's the Chargers. And the Chiefs are good, but I feel like the Chargers have enough to stop Patrick Mahomes.
I will say I do disagree with one thing you said. I think the Broncos will be last in the division despite getting Russell Wilson. I mean, Derek Carr is really good, and he's now has Devontae Adams to throw to. And again with Chandler Jones, Max Crosby coming off the
But you
edge.
gotta remember, Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl champion. He has a Super Bowl too.
That is
Derek
true,
Carr has never won a Super Bowl.
But that was in his second year, and I think he is getting older. And he doesn't have a great O line to really back him up. And
The Raiders haven't had a good record in a while. They haven't did that good. Neither have the Broncos since they lost Peyton Manning. But now with Russell Wilson, I don't feel like either one are gonna make the playoffs. But I do feel like the Broncos will dominate over the Raiders. But the Chargers are gonna win the AFC West.
Okay, well, speaking of new quarterbacks, how do you think the Steelers are going to do with either one of their quarterback options?
Well, I do not see the Steelers winning at all. I really don't. Will they make the playoffs?
Oh, excuse me, we have a caller coming in. Caller, you're free to go.
Hello?
Yeah, we got you.
Hi, my name is Linda James, and I just wanted to agree with you guys what you said about the Chargers having the best chance to win the AFC West. They do have a great offense, a great quarterback, and their chemistry is so great. And Justin Herbert is just a great quarterback, and I think the Chargers can go all the way.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, back to the
You're welcome.
Okay, well, back to the Steelers. See, how do you think the Steelers are going to perform this season?
I think that since Brendan Roethlisberger retired, they got Mitchell Trubisky. I don't feel like they have enough to. They've been losing their players over the year. I don't feel like they have enough to make the playoffs. The Colts just got Matt Ryan, and other teams are rebuilding, and there's the Ravens, and there's just too many other good teams for the Steelers to actually make the playoffs. They'll make a good run for it, but they're not actually gonna clinch the playoffs.
Well, so I don't think Trubisky will be a franchise quarterback ever, but he has had 2 playoff experiences, I think, and now he'll have a much better coaching with Mike Tomlin. And we also have Kenny Pickett, who I think will be starting, but I think they'll both get a chance, and we have so many wide receiver options to throw to. I think they can sneak into one of the 3 wild card spots like they have last year, and they just always seem to get it done, and Mike Tomlin has never had a under 500 season.
Okay, if you look at the AFC South, you see the Colts. The Titans are obviously going to win that division, but Matt Ryan's a franchise quarterback. He took their team to the Super Bowl. They almost beat the Patriots. Yeah, they gave it up, but the Colts have a great chance of making the playoffs, better than the Steelers, I think. Matt Ryan is. He might be past his prime, but he still has a better chance than Mitchell Trubisky.
I do just think that TJ Watt could get through and take Matt Ryan down. He's not super mobile anymore. And I mean, last year he tied the all-time sack record. And with Minka Fitzpatrick now being the highest paid safety in the NFL, I think that goes to show that they can stop almost anyone.
I think TJ Watt is good, but I think teams like the Bengals, the Ravens, there's just too many good teams and newer draft picks in the league right now for the Steelers to actually make the playoffs. They have to rebuild, and they just got to get themselves together.
Well, I think you're both right. We got 2 very different divisions going on here between the AFC North and the AFC West. We're going to cut to break. Don't forget to call us back at 625-878-9034. Sports Talk in the Morning, 93.4 FM. Have a good day, everyone.